Subscribe, snitches. What up, world? It's your boss international, the fly but fashionable, keeping it real no matter what they asking you. The brother with the passport that's passing you. The information on the tourist attractions, the nightlife, and the ladies. I'm here in Pattaya, Thailand, about to head on over to check out my brother, Richie Mac, the travelogue G. Zoom to Thailand. This is like what my man Kanye said in that song. He said like, this is the year's the best feature or something shit, collaboration. Yeah, people been wanting me to connect with the brother for a minute now, and we gonna make it happen. It's sunny today. We're gonna go by Suni's shop. You know, that's his barber that he helped make famous. I call it the Bolt. Bolt is what's popping here, not Uber, it's Bolt. And I'm gonna give him a cut. Maybe show Suni a few tricks of the trade. Maybe she could show me something, you know, but it's been a while since I cut anybody's hair on an interview, and I thought it would be cool that we connect that way. You know, being that he's always going to the shop and he cares about his grooming. I guess that's from being in Hollywood and everything. You gotta stay fresh. So let's do it, man. I'm trying to wait for this taxi. Ooh, I ain't gonna front, the Bolt's been kind of janky over here lately. I don't know if they gave me a bad review because one dude took me to the wrong spot, so I gave him a bad review, and he might have dogged my name out. Okay, something's gonna come in 4 minutes. All right, we'll see. I'll be back when I pull up to the shop. Let's do it.
Mr. East Coast New York himself, what's good with you, baby?
What's good? I'm with the Travelogue G right here.
Sir,
this is the collab that y'all been wanting for a minute now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We make it happen, man. Our brothers do show love, baby.
Yes, East meets West, you understand me?
We gonna go by Suni, check her out. I'm gonna give him a cut. You know, y'all suggested I give him a cut.
Yeah.
I got the tools in the bag, and you know, we're gonna just chop it up, do a cut. Meet Suni, show her a few techniques, you know, maybe something we can add. There she go.
That's not Suni, that's the other one.
Oh, that's the other one, okay.
No flirtation right there.
Okay.
Swadika.
And
we up in this joint. Where else would be a better place for me to meet internationals over a barbershop in Thailand? Can it get any better than that, guys? Can it get any better? Ooh, Swadika.
Swadika got a little bump on her.
Let me see that too.
Yeah, she be showing it off too.
Swadika.
Oh, they got the new shop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, this is nice. Nice.
This is Zoe, you real barber.
Congratulations.
So they said she cool. I said, you can't be cool. He gonna show you. You cool? You cool? Why you cool?
I'm scared.
Why you scared?
You are professional.
You professional too. You have business, professional.
No, I'm not there.
Yeah, no, you've been taking care of him. He happy. You know.
You went on and did it. You went on and pulled the trigger. You got the shot. Is this right?
Wait, yeah.
I'm gonna have to change the
You trying to do?
What do you want to do today? So you go.
Everything.
Huh?
We live, Barber.
Oh, we live? Oh, shit.
No, we not live, but we live. We record.
We gonna get live.
We gonna get the cut going.
Yes, sir.
Soon need something. We gonna do the interview. You know, we here East meets West.
East meets West, you dig?
So since we know you from the West Coast,
yes,
sir. You originally from California?
I'm originally from Chicago, born in Chicago, but raised in California, Inglewood and Hawthorne. Grew up right around the corner from Ice Cube.
Oh, that's crazy.
DJ Poole, co-writer of Friday, producer of Death Certificate, one of Q's best albums. Poole from my neighborhood, Eldon Campbell from the Lakers. We all from the same neighborhood.
Nice.
You know, we have a pretty talented look, and my little brother, rapper named Threat.
Okay.
Yeah, we dope. And then all my partners back home, man. But
so you're gonna get the taper here and here?
I don't really, because I do color, because my shit is turning gray, so I don't really want to go too close.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you get that crown together. I don't take too much off that front part where that crown is.
You're gonna leave some extra hair.
Yeah.
Mine is gray hair too in the back. See, but when I skin it, that's what you don't see the gray.
Really?
Yeah. You see mine? Great right here, right here.
Yeah, but you a barber. In 36 hours, that shit'll be skipped
You think
again.
so?
How long it take for you to cut it again?
You come every week anyway.
Well, not really. I don't look at Sydney. Look like a little deer. Look at her. She just learning. Look at her. All right, let me see.
Cause this one looked like it's not tapered, but this one looked like it was tapered.
Yeah, Sunit, she started it because the other dude came and was telling her how to cut hair, and it made her lose her confidence a little bit because, you know, she's Thai. They wanted to do dreadlocks. Sunit's like, I don't do dreadlocks.
You don't do dreadlocks? You gotta do, we do everything.
Yeah. That's why you guys gotta link up.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely better in the fact that you taper it, because even when you do the high line, like you got a high line,
Yeah.
so all that's gray anyway.
Right. Till I put that just for men in that joint.
Yeah.
Back in the game,
You bring your own dye here, or
Sunit does the
okay.
color, but I also have my just for men before I knew she did color.
Okay, right.
She does
They
everything.
use a different type of dye.
Sunit, when you do color, what do you use? I don't know if it's just
What
for men.
product you use?
What
Color?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what color?
Thai
color?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time it was too dark, but before you did a nice brown, I like.
All too
Yeah.
The brown
But
don't
the
been coming
same,
out,
not
because I thought your hair
natural.
was darker.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I see it's brown.
Yeah. With a hint of gray right now.
So, you grew up in LA.
Yes.
What inspires you to get into acting? Because that's basically what you did most of your life.
That's what I did most of my life. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Acting, it was just something I did, man. I acted a fool in school. And,
It came natural.
because you from New York, you'll know this. Like a lot of people don't know, this is a Joper moment. Like Fat Joe says, a Joper moment.
Right.
You remember a movie called The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
With
yeah.
Timac? I know you know that movie.
That's a classic.
Yeah, it was out of me and the one that played the little brother for the role.
That kid died, right?
A lot
Did
of
he
people
die?
died. I don't know if he died. I know he had a hard life afterwards. I'm
Right.
not sure if he died, but it was out of me and him. I had beat out everybody on the West Coast. He beat out everybody on the East Coast. He ended up getting the job. And the lady that discovered me, Tony Livingston, who I always give her props to, she put me in a little movie called Hollywood Shuffle.
Okay, I remember that one.
With Robert Townsend.
Another classic.
Yeah, that's where it started, right there, man. It started right there, right out of high school. I did Hollywood Shuffle.
Wow. What part was you in that movie?
People remember the Killer Pimps. I was the one in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Doing the gator? Maybe that's where he got it from.
Yeah, I don't know where I was like, I gotta do something memorable. So I went and did that. I did the black acting school, and then the Afros, which is where Jam Master Jay, rest in peace, got his idea for the group, the Afros.
Right.
From Hollywood Shuffle.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I love Jam Master Jay. That was my dude.
Right. Classic.
Yeah. So that's how I started with Hollywood Shuffle, and then I just started working, man. I started doing a lot of TV commercials. That's how I made my living.
Right.
That's how I bought my house with a 7-Up campaign.
I know funny, I just did a commercial. I know I should have gotten into acting even though I never pursued it. I got in the music business and all that, but
You did that too?
I just did a commercial. You know, I play the Barber in the commercial. Every now and then I get a call, right?
Right.
And I made like $10,000 off of one day.
That's fucking
Already.
awesome.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
You like this?
damn, I
is
should have got, I remember I did a class in like a camp or something, and the lady was like, you're really good, you're natural. And she was like, she told me I should do it, and I never pursued it though. But man, I was like, man, I wish I would have got that. I wish I would have. My brother actually moved to California. He did a few, you know, low budget movies, did on CSI and a few things. He pursued it. And I take my hat off to anybody who chooses that career path because it is a tough one. I got friends who've been doing that their whole life and they ain't never really get like a big break. You know what I mean? Like that's a tough one to do. You know what I mean? But you did your thing. You had success. You bought your house. You made a living off of it.
Yeah.
And now, so where do you see yourself now? You consider yourself retired?
Yeah, I'm retired, man. You know, this Zoom to Thailand happened on accident.
Tell me how that happened. Tell everybody how that happened. What was you doing out here anyway?
Shout out to the beautiful Thai lady. Can you come? Can you give? Can you give a little?
I'm poor.
Why you cool? Come say hi. Come. He famous YouTuber.
So
He's
you
bigger
do-
than me. Come say hi. Come stand.
Oh, wait, you can't
Open.
finish and then come say
You
hello.
can, but they want to see you.
That's how you
They
do
want to
it.
see what
The
you.
first line,
This is the
the
new.
wall,
สวัสดีค่ะ
This is the new
one.
You not gonna show it through?
and this is the
Huh?
You not
half.
gonna show the
no
kids?
พอแล้ว enough ส่วนตัว
And then you put the guard on.
She trying to be shy today, but she got a nice little thing going. This is the new girl. Y'all gonna get to know her next. Y'all get to know her next.
Yeah, she got a nice little shape on it.
Yeah, and she's cool.
You a barber too?
She do it all. So then you gonna do my shave though, right? So you know how to get all these hairs up out of here, and you gonna do something for me.
So
what
I
you
just
want I
get
something for you chef
Whatever. Everybody make my
Everybody
picture.
chef เนี่ยเหรอ
Yeah.
chef บิกินี่เหรอ
Huh?
chef บิกินี่เหรอ
Shave bikini? I don't do bikini. Man. I don't do that. See, they trying to do it. See, they be going in, man. They aggressive till you get aggressive back. Then they want you to back up.
Yeah, they start front.
But what was you asking me, though?
So, I was like, after you pursued it, you did commercials, and now then you retired from the game.
Oh no, from here. So what I did was I did really well. I got a very successful Airbnb at my crib because I bought my house
ดังระเบิดเลย
at the right time for the right price, the right year. And now it's pretty much quadruple what
Let me
it
just
was
take
worth.
this off, because this thing is bothering me.
Do what you do, bro.
So you came up,
So I bought the house. So I started doing Airbnb after I got divorced because I didn't have no money. And
you bought the house after your divorce?
no,
or did
I
you
bought the house
settle
before
the
I got
house
married.
in the divorce.
No, I bought the house in
Oh.
1999 before I got married. I got
So it
married.
was yours. You ain't have to. Did you have to fight for it?
I mean, my ex-wife was an attorney, so it was real ugly and nasty, unnecessary. But you know, when women are in their emotions, that's just what it is.
มันเป็นก้นหอย
We got through it eventually. Shout out to my ex-wife. It's because of you. I'm in Thailand, baby. Salute.
Did she see your videos?
I don't know, man. My ex is real, like, you know what I mean?
Because I'll be wondering. I mean, me and my ex is cool. You know what I mean? But I'll be like, she probably don't watch it. She probably like, man, I'll be bad if I watch this video.
If she get mad, she won't show it. You know what I mean? She's real, like, she RoboCop, very Terminator-ish.
Right.
So he's jumping in to see what's going on. So you got to tell her what you're doing.
Okay.
So she know.
This is a this guard is a one guard. First made the first line close. This one, second line open. Okay. Then I add the guard, the one guard, close,
โอ้ย
open. Coming back down into place. That's basic taper 101.
Is that how you do it, Sunil? You do it different.
I do the same but here professional than me
You good. What are you talking about? Man, you look a lot better than him.
Well, when I come, maybe I work for you.
โอ้โมโลนะ
Tomorrow?
When you start work ไม่มีเลยเนี่ยไม่มีดาวโมโล
You like to touch my butt?
You see how they do?
They real touchy feely over here, you know what I'm saying? I like to touch too. Let me
Yeah.
see your booty.
And they're very flirtatious.
I got in trouble in school. They used to call me the booty bandit in school.
Oh, there it
I
is.
used to be smooching girls' butt. I almost got suspended.
Hey, that's the one thing I love about Thailand. You will not catch a case in Thailand. If anything, they're going to catch a case messing with you.
I worried because I always found that weird. Like, girls would just walk up to me, grab my bed, grab my butt, grab my private area, and they think it's cool.
Uh-huh. But then you do it back, they cool. So then you cool?
I'm scared
Oh, you scared. You scared.
Why you scared?
Don't
You
be
not
scared.
scared. You good. You keep him happy.
She does keep me happy, man. Suni is famous now, though. I done made Suni famous. She got stalkers now. Y'all better stop stalking Suni, man.
You know what's gonna happen? What happened when I had a beautiful female barber? A dude came in there. She made him cut his dreads off.
Wow.
He started
Wow.
cutting his hair.
Wow.
The dude took her and made her quit and was like, "You just working with me now."
Right. And you know that's
Oh,
our
that
brother
happened more than once.
And I know that's on y'all mind too. I know y'all gonna try to scoop Sumi up, have your own personal barber.
They're gonna scoop her up and tell her she can't cut hair no more. I don't want you around all the men.
Exactly. It's too late now. She just signed a new lease for a new beautiful shop.
Not,
ain't going
not
nowhere.
finished yet.
Not finished yet.
I just moved in for 5 days.
I know, but you gonna sign. You gonna be here though, right, Sumi?
Y'all have grand openings in there and stuff like that?
Alright.
You got the shoes on and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So you got it nice under there. This one over here. This one right here.
It's the hot tamale over here.
Yeah. Both right
She's poking it out too.
I have 60 days now.
You have sexy breath? I mean, yeah. I like the tooth on it. The tooth is what's happening.
Do you have big move in the room?
Oh, you
Only
like it.
down?
Yes. With the grain, with the grain.
Ah. I should go live. I want to go
You
live.
got some little chuckles over there. Okay, so let's back to the topic at hand.
Back to the lecture at hand. So,
She's distracted.
yeah. So, Sumi, he interviewing me for his channel. He put me on his channel today.
Yeah.
So he asked me questions. So I'm gonna say, I kind of want to go live. Let me see.
Okay, so you were here looking at real estate possibilities when you were here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How was it to purchase here in Thailand?
Well, that was the catch.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, I'll answer your question, then I'll turn my thing on.
Yeah.
The catch is because my Airbnb in LA did so well. I pulled money out of my house so I could come buy stuff out here.
Okay.
But yeah, baby.
Không dùng phầnนี้rồi.
Oh, you wanna watch too? You wanna learn how to backman, cut backman?
She hugged up with your boy.
She on you.
Find out.
Oh, she on you. You see?
Ôi, tài lắm.
She got a nice little booty
Yeah,
too.
she
Ôi,
just,
chắc rồi chị.
she just jumped on you.
Wow, sexy bomb này.
Oh, you see this? I can't make
She
this.
following me up.
Yeah, I told you. Zoe's being sexually assaulted right now by a beautiful Thai lady with a nice little tooth. Oh, now she gonna show it. Let me see it again. Let me see what you want. Okay. You trying to let Zoe
She got
know?
that work.
Yeah, she trying to let Zoe know he can have that.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I'm about to go live.
Zoe is
man.
single.
I'm about to go live because I can.
Zoe was going, Zoe to Thailand.
Zoe Thailand, I like that. I like it. Let me turn my live on. Let me turn my live on, Zoe, 'cause
Okay, so you out here, you looking for something.
yeah.
You get.
I love how you stay on track. I love how you stay
hear
on
the
track.
pandemic is happening, right?
Uh-huh.
Lúc anh bạn liên mà
So you have to make a choice whether you're gonna go home or stay.
Yes.
Was you a little bit afraid?
No.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Mình đặt
Say-
cái đồ.
Let me see. So I'm trying to write your
Cause
name.
I know international's over with it.
No, I'm trying to write it, but I'm fucking up and I'm trying not to move.
Cause I know I might have ran home if I was away and they're like, either you stay or you stuck. I might have ran home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why, and it's gonna make sense. All right, let me see. Wait, let me tell you where am I at? Let me see. It's not made for kids. Very good. And how you said? I don't do live like you do. You have to do the location.
You can. You can just put title. You ain't have to put the exact.
Okay. Let me see.
How's your live channel going? Cause
I'm
I
just
heard all
trying
that
to get
stuff
it.
about separate the live and all that, but I'm like, man, that is making me have more work.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing too. Separating and making more work.
Yeah, another channel and all that. Man.
What do I
Like,
do?
man.
So what do I do? So I did all that. Now what?
You go down. And
Oh, now, there you go. I didn't
this
answer
is
something.
Yeah.
I said no, it's not made for kids.
You don't have to answer that either because it automatically.
So what did I? Is this video made for kids? It says not selected.
You should have never touched it because I didn't have the application.
Có tặng bằng
I don't want to mess up your interview. Let me see. It should be. It said no. This restriction on users over 18. Okay, not selected. Okay. No, it's not made for kids. There it is. Okay, so now we good. Now we gotta get our picture
เลยที่
here.
ว่าคนนี้ตัดกับไอ้คนที่มาขอเราคนแรกใครจะตัดเผลอกันก็คือเนาะนั่นเป๊ะกว่าเนาะ
I was checked out last night too, about 6 in the
Was
morning.
you? All right, y'all. I know it's late in the States, but I got the honor of having an international Zoe Barber World cut my hair at Suni's shop. By the little other cute one. Suni's new shop. Wow. This barber's flirting with Zoe. She damn near trying to give me some. Why he cut my hair? Damn. You got, she said she Zoe, you know, Zoe, I can't make this up. Zoe, tell your people, am I fronting about anything I say about Thailand?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just making sure we clear.
I always had Thailand as my #1 for fun.
You hear that? Absolutely. Absolutely. There they go. We live, so they tell them what's up. Say what's up to them. Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, show them what you do.
They wow.
Yeah. Welcome here, see?
You gonna get your haircut messed up, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zoe. I'm sorry, Zoe.
There she gonna touch my butt again.
She touches Zoe's butt, but we wrong. Look at that. That's how they do their flirt.
You only wrong in the States.
Exactly. So what I'm doing, I see y'all out there. It's hard for me to read the chats because I'm getting cut up by Zoe. But man, shout out to y'all. We got 44 people in the back. It's late. Y'all supposed to be asleep. Hit the like button. Let me see. Freedom zooming in Thailand. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. I'm trying to catch these. They talking that Thai talk back there. You hear that, y'all?
Yeah, you sexy.
She saying you sexy, Zoe. She been grabbing on your junk. This one wants Zoe. This one wants Zoe in the worst way, y'all. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. And man, make sure y'all subscribe to Zoom to Thailand Live, man. I'm doing a live stream in about 8 hours. It's gonna be 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 Midwest, and 12 noon East Coast. And we got the East meets West, Cali and New York in the building. East meets West. And you know what's funny, though? New York and LA people don't really trust each other because y'all slicker than us and we scandalous. So it's like we gotta, but when I met Zoe, we immediately like hit it off, man. You know what I mean? That's how I go. Y'all got a little more game than us. Like we don't do 3-car Molly in LA, man. You get shot traveling in LA. New York, they can get you all day long.
Yeah, they got me when I was a kid.
Did they really?
Hell yeah. Took half of my summer youth check.
Wow. See what I'm saying? All right, so I don't feel bad. They got me too. They got me too. But Zoe, I interrupted your interview. Zoe's interviewing me while I'm live with y'all.
Right.
And also got the women here. We're going to show them. Let me see who's in here.
So you said why you decided to stay?
Oh yeah, because you was asking me about you been scared to come out here.
Not coming. I mean,
stay.
I had
Yeah.
a choice. They were like, go home or stay.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Right. Now I can answer that. That's a great question.
Right.
The reason why I stayed, so y'all can catch up how I ended up in Thailand, is those asking some good questions. Because I got stuck here during the pandemic, right? So I had a choice to leave or stay.
Right.
But I was on that conspiracy shit like, oh man, this is some government, it's gonna be Ebola shit. It's gonna be done in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna wait it out.
Right.
I'm gonna wait it out. And then it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And when I saw all the craziness that was happening back home, I was like, man, I ain't going over there. Take a chance catching it on the plane. Like I was like, dude, I'll wait this shit out.
Right.
And fortunately, I saved up my money because I was gonna buy a condo, so I had enough to keep me going. I didn't have a YouTube channel. Where you going? Where you going? Where you
อะไร
going?
คะที่รัก
Where you
What
going?
you smile What you thinking with me Look me and you smile นะ
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking.
I don't know What on your mind
They trying to get on
What's
something.
on my mind?
Tell me what on your mind.
It's not my mind.
I don't know what I don't think
Y'all see Zoe having that. What a super chat button that he said. We ain't got a super chat button. Zoe, where my super chat button? They said. I need some super chats, man, so I can get a barber
Yeah,
something.
she well, yo.
I don't know what I don't think
Y'all ain't got a super chat button? How do you do the super chats?
They do the super chat.
But they said it ain't a button or something. It says 3:38
Maybe
a.m.
because you're in Thailand? I don't know.
No, it usually works. I don't know why.
They should be able to see it.
Yeah, y'all should be able to like click on the super chat button, right?
Yeah, they should be able to make a super chat.
Oh, I know why. Because I hit that dumbass button over 18. That's probably what it is. So you know what I'm going to do, y'all? Y'all don't go nowhere. I see it's 100 people in the building. I'm gonna log off real quick and come back on and redo this the right way, all right? So y'all don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back with them. And you see what Sunni wearing today? I'll be right back.
So what I wanted to ask you too. Okay, this is a question I got, right?
Yes, sir.
I see you sometime in your video. They call sea walking, right?
Yeah. I can hear.
So, question, because I remember it was an issue at one point in time where they took offense to like singers and rappers doing it, and they wasn't.
That's a good thing. That's because Lil Bow Wow and all them stuff.
Right, even Lil Bow Wow throwing it up, right?
Right.
So, how was that? How did that change? Is it now okay and common?
No. But you gotta remember, I'm from the soil.
Right, you can do it.
I'm from the soil.
That.
So I did a movie called Banged Out.
Okay.
And if you check it out, it was about Crips and Bloods and growing up in LA.
Right.
And we see walk in the beginning of the movie, and I'm one of the main ones doing it.
Right.
It's like
and you do it good too.
Yeah, because that's where I'm from.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. But don't get me wrong. I was like Ice Cube. I was from the hood, but wasn't active like that. But my mom's, I would have been active.
Right.
But my mom's got me out of there because she saw it coming. She knew you either gonna be a wolf or a pork chop, and I wasn't gonna be nobody's pork chop.
Right.
So my mom, rest in peace, got me out of there, shipped me out to the valley and changed my life. But I still would go home on the weekends to the hood, but on the week I was in school, so that's how I got my bilingual upbringing of being able to be comfortable in any hood.
Right.
I can go to your hood in Brooklyn and be comfortable, or Harlem and be comfortable. And actually, Harlem saved my life. People don't know this. I'm gonna tell you how Harlem saved my life. I was in New York on my honeymoon for 9/11. And I was gonna take the tour. Because if the man from Harlem know, they got a Harlem tour, they got a 9/11 tour.
Right.
I took the Harlem tour, me and my wife. So, and it was actually the day before, September 10th. So I got all this video in New York before the world changed.
Right.
And then I got it afterwards. I was like in the middle of it. I was on 58th and was on 56th, 57th and Broadway.
Yeah,
I was there, but it was farther up. I walked to the shit.
It
but
was
everybody,
all day.
yeah.
I lost my cousin that day. I remember going down to the hospital with his younger brother, man, and waiting, giving a name, and they was coming out telling people if they was in the hospital, it was Mount Sinai Hospital.
Right.
And they came out and they was like, we don't have his name. You know what I'm saying? That was I drove downtown to the hospital too, and I never seen the streets that empty in New York.
Dude, it was crazy.
It was like a ghost
You
town.
could walk on the street in Broadway. I was there.
Yeah.
You could walk on Broadway. When could you ever walk on? Like it was like a zombie movie.
It's good. You like it?
It was like a zombie movie.
So the rest you could do, put the dye in.
Do you
leave all of this natural here, or do you hit that?
I don't like to hit this because I'm laying it back.
You leave this too?
Yeah. I just lay that low. And then because I got that shit when I put water on it, it'll wet down and curl up. So I let him live. You know what I mean? But I still bring him down. Though you can bring him down.
Oh, you want to bring it down?
Yeah.
Here too?
Yeah, bring it. Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to. I just want to keep the George Jefferson.
Okay. Cool. I got you.
Let me see. Well, what do I need to do? I need to hit the. No,
with the grain, right? You cut with the direction of the hair. This is the crown. There. So you bring it down with the grain of hair.
Okay, picture.
Picture, video.
What's wrong?
Now you definitely gonna have to get that color in.
Yeah, definitely, because the grade's gonna come in. But what I do is I did the no, not for made for kids.
I usually don't even address that on my joint because my settings is already set.
Yeah,
you got my shirt?
How
My brother. How you feeling, man? How you feeling, brother?
So do you know the famous Sunni? There's another famous YouTuber,
It's hot
Sunni.
out there, yo. Woo, you just opened the door. Yeah, you just opened the door. I felt that.
Nice.
Was it hard to find?
Nah, once you told me about some family more, I knew it was okay.
Okay.
Should I just say International Zoo or the whole International Zoo Barber world?
You just put international. Or Barber World TV. I just changed the channels.
What do you change it to?
International Zo Barber World TV. Before it was just Barber World TV.
Do I do an app? Should I do an app?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do it all over again.
Wow.
That's a wild one.
I might have to knock that one back for the team now.
Yeah, you better get to it before I do. TV. International zone. Make sure I spell it right, though, because I'm trying to type the way you cut me.
Let me check, huh?
You?
You, yes, I do. Oh, you want to pay you, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Cream, yeah, you want to do that.
Alright, so that's cool.
Chef nha nè, really?
Yep, that's the next thing. You're right.
Y'all messed up a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's
I
okay.
need to get that Zoe.
Now she'll cut, man. She'll cut, but she gonna grab on you. She gonna treat you like you the bride. That's for sure. Here we go. Here we go. 2. One. Here we go. Give me again, Sunny. There we go. There we go.
I seen your man John last night at 808.
Yeah, he told me that to tell you.
Yeah, I'll be in
Tell
there.
him I'm sorry, man. I know he caught me looking at his girl like 3 times. Tell him thanks for not slapping me. I was like, damn, I need something like that.
We don't be playing. We got another superstar in the building. We got BMT in the building, y'all. Yeah, we live up in this piece. It's Sunni shop again.
Well, don't move too
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, I can't move too much. Sexy Sunni in the building. Tu Suai. Say hi to America.
Hello, darling.
She trying to give Zoe something the worst way.
This shop have room free, have free Wi-Fi, have aircon, welcome.
Ooh, you hear that? They got aircon, they got Wi-Fi. What else you got?
Have room, have aircon, have Wi-Fi, welcome,
Now I have a back room too?
Yes.
Back room, get it on. Man. All right, so I got 2 YouTubers that I take my hat off to because these brothers came before me. Well, actually, Zoe told on herself. Zoe started around the time I started.
Yeah.
So we kind of like similar, but Zoe channel blew way before mine. And International, BMT is just the OG in the game. Got to give it up to them. But we done made Sunni famous. Sunni, everybody in America, they want to come see Sunni now.
Come in.
Come in. Tell them, Sunni, tell them to come in.
Come in.
Come in. I know this one wanted to come in. You want them to come in.
Welcome,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
They don't know why you laughing. They be like,
I
why
met
you
you
laughing
with
at?
here, na.
You gotta show them that cute butt. That'll make them come. Black man like to.
This guy not hot to have big boob, man.
Oh, you got big. Oh yeah, you got the big fake boob. No, you got tooth. Show them that tooth. Can I see the tooth? We live.
วันทักษะขอรูปไม่ตุ้ด
Oh shit.
not
Here we
free,
go.
huh?
ฟรี
Nothing free
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world.
All right, yeah. What you talking about? Nothing free in the world. All the
Oh, my
customers
God.
I'm bringing into your establishment. It better be free for me.
Their favorite line is no money, no honey, huh?
Shit, everything gotta be free for me.
Yeah, they all say that. No money, no honey.
Yes, sir. Who's that talking to us? I'm trying to see y'all. Y'all, we back up to 71. See, they loyal. Y'all, did the super chats work? I need this so I can help the crowds out.
มันเป็นก้อนกลมๆเห็นไหม
What's
ตอนแรกมันจะแบบ
from TCAT? TCAT? Man, y'all gotta give your boy a break. I can't really read this. Can I make it bigger, Zoe? Can I make it like I can read what they say?
Huh?
Can I make it bigger, the
You
word?
turn the other way. Not really.
Okay, so I gotta just
I don't know if you can.
I bet I can read the damn super chat. Come on, y'all, help me. Look out for your boy, man, because they be really like showing y'all like the treatment here in Thailand. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you good to go.
They talk that tough stuff. So I'm good.
You good to go.
All right, let me see.
Now she just got to do her color.
I got an international
She got to
Zoe
do
cut.
her color
I
grade.
got a cut from New York, y'all. I ain't never got a New York haircut before. I got a New
You
York.
got a New York taper.
Yeah, New York taper in the bill. You understand? East meets west. You dig? There he
I
is.
just gotta hit my beard one day. But
Yeah, you need to let
Sit down,
the
I got
girls
you.
cut too. So now I pay you for his cut. So what's I gonna say? Here comes a super chat. Here we go. Xavier Powell, $20 super chat from Texas. Y'all let us know where you're from. Texas in the building. Texas saying trying to live down there for next year for a month. Yes.
Yeah.
If you can do a month.
I'll be
So-
here back in January.
You can't come to this place and not leave. Let me give you an example. You see that dude over there, Mr. Black Man Travels, Mr. Columbia. Remember my episode where he said I'll pick Columbia first? You see, he is
What I
not
told you,
Columbia.
Eric.
what's that?
when I said top 3.
Yeah,
Come on, what's your top 3s though?
Thailand, Brazil, Colombia.
Now, my man. Now, don't get me wrong. Brazil was my number 1. I ain't been to Colombia yet. Oh, now she wanna. Okay. Oh, she put the exclamation point on it. Where you going? Can y'all do something with that? Yeah, see, so give it back. See, when you do it to her, she gets shy. She grab yours, you grab his. She don't like when the rabbit get the gun.
She like,
she don't like when the rabbit get the gun. She grab
she
yours.
it out too.
Yeah, she grabbed yours. She know what to do with it.
She twerked it out.
Okay, that. Logan 5-3, Riverside in the house. Yes,
okay,
sir.
what you gonna do? Color?
Yelling Compton, but you're moving to Riverside.
Yeah.
You want no color?
I need my color for my Sunni. I gotta be matching. I'm mismatching up in this joint. I look like a zebra right now. So we gotta finish your interview because Zoe be asking some good ass questions.
I don't even know what else to ask.
You was asking about the Airbnb, so I was giving you the game.
All right.
So back to the Airbnb. So what happened was I was coming out here to do the air. Are you in the camera? Yeah.
That's why.
International. So see y'all what we doing? I'm live doing his thing while we doing this for y'all live. So Zoe's interviewing me. So what happened was I was gonna buy property out here, brother, but the catch is you cannot finance. You have to pay cash.
Yeah. It's similar in other countries too.
Yeah.
It's hard to get financing.
Yeah. So I didn't know that part. I wasn't up on game. So I went there in the Philippines, but the prices were still doable. You could buy something cool here for about anywhere between 80 and 150, depending on where you are, which is decent. But I'm at an age now where it's like if I bought something, you know, God, I want to live a long time, but you know, I got to be real. You know what I mean? So I buy something. My daughters want nothing to do with Thailand. So if I buy something, what good is it gonna do? So it's easy for me to just rent, and live my life that way. So that's what I'm doing, renting and living my life. International zone.
That's dope, man. And so, how often do you go back to the States?
As least as possible.
Right.
I only went back because I had to go back because I had Airbnb issues.
Right.
So I had to go back. We see these super chat. We see what y'all saying up here. Does L have a sister? Everybody want to know. L is really the star. L is Michael Jackson. I'm Tito. You know what I mean? Y'all be asking me about my channel.
If she do got a sister, I got first dibs.
Everybody wants to. All she got is a brother. He don't go that way. So,
oh well.
But there's so many out. I mean, y'all don't understand.
No. It's a lot of options out here.
Come on, Zoe. Would you tell them?
It's a lot of. That's why it's number 1 because there's so much to do and there's so many options on how to do it.
But Aaron, you know, Aaron will tell you. You know why I call it number 1? Because it's hard to go over Brazil and Colombia. I ain't been to Colombia because that's our type, right? But it's hard. What makes Thailand number 1 is the safety issue.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about getting. Sunni got somewhere on her boobies.
2 o'clock I walked home from 6 in the morning. Yeah, I know.
Nothing.
I stayed
at super chat. Bobby Burns with the $20 super chat. Big up, thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you, bro.
Talking for like an hour, then I walked.
I'm trying to read y'all stuff, but it's hard. It's easy to read the super chats. I ain't being funny, of course.
Tell people how they can find you because this is a crazy interview. We got mad distracted.
Yeah.
It's on your channel.
Oh no, but I'm going over there.
So we doing double penetration, no homo.
Tell the people how they can reach you. Tell them your channel, how to get if they don't know about you.
Okay, if y'all don't know, I'm a follower of International Zoe Barber World and BMT. But my channel is called Zoom to Thailand, man. Y'all gotta check it out, man. You know, we do a little bit of everything there, but what I love more than anything is meeting with like-minded brothers that like to travel and do their thing. And it's such an honor to be with these brothers, man. So we doing our thing over here, man. So if y'all check out Zoom to Thailand, please check me out, subscribe. And we family, like Sister Sledge. We a big family, man.
We should presentation to my OGs, the official BMT Thailand shirt, man. My OGs right there.
There he is.
What size is that? That shit look big.
Yes,
Let me see. He got the BMT shirt for me, because you know BMT got me doing commercials for him
it's
for free.
It's a nice shirt. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is, BMT. You know me. Hey, BMT. Will I put this shirt on? Will I put this shirt on?
That's nice.
Yeah. You know, no, I'm saying, you know, will I put it on and wear it? I don't just take a shirt. I'm going to wear that.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a picture. I got to put it on, you know, we need a special occasion.
Yeah, no, I put it on too. And wherever I go, I throw on my BMT shirt.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
You like the shirt too, see?
Yeah. So you like the shirt? So you like the shirt?
Yeah, the baby tee, bro.
Oh, we got
you the colorist?
oh, we got the color. We got a new one coming in. Oh, this is the number 3. I ain't met this one yet. What's your name?
Party speaking.
Yo.
Oh, Pati, you speak English, Ninoy? You Thai, you Isan?
It's
You been the Sam or been the hot?
You ready, bro? Play with
Me
me.
been the
Oh, yeah,
hot.
okay.
She been the Sam.
เป็นตาฮัก
Me been the hot. Yeah. You been the hot?
เป็นตาฮัก
Oh,
ผู้เป็นตาสัน
so me been the Sam. You in the leg.
อุบลราชธานี
Oh, Udan Thani.
Huh?
อุบลราช
Udan Thani. Oh, God. We got another super chat in here.
It's your boss,
That's
international
right.
Zoe.
These homegirl hooked me up with the first cut. Okay.
Representing for my brother BMT.
Yes, sir.
Travel is life.
And you will be on a commercial, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. I appreciate it.
That's
So, y'all, I'm trying to read y'all things here, man. Y'all subscribe to BMT. Y'all subscribe to International Zoe Barber World. Tell you, the first time I saw International Zoe, he was just so cool and so smooth. He was sitting on a beach with his sunglasses on, not a care in the world. He was either in Brazil, or where was you at, Zoe?
Colombia,
Yeah. I was like, this dude here.
the Hollywood Beach at Copacabana.
Yeah, man. And my battery died. I can't even get that.
Okay.
Sweaty cow. She don't look Thai. She look Japanese. You Japanese? You Japanese?
อะไรนะจ๊ะพี่ฟังไม่
You
ได้
hussy hussy?
ลูกแจมเป็นนี้
Uh-huh.
เหมือนดีเหมือนอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
So D, you know what we should do? We should have a day when all the that men come in and get cut from all the Thai lady.
Yeah.
Once a week, we come.
โอเค
We said lay off. This all I get to eat lunch with now? This all I get? Do to town. ทำมาที่ทำกับฉันได้
ทำกับคุณได้
ไม่ทำไมร้องเพลงอย่างนี้
You gonna do me the tip too?
I love you I can say
Yeah.
so I love say better
ติ๊งตองติ๊งตองแล้ว
I love you ขอบคุณนะคะ thank you ค่ะ
He hungry. He don't want to talk. He hungry. You caught. Where's my
อยู่
shirt?
ทางนี้ว่า
Oh,
Okay.
my shirt. My BMT shirt. I can't leave
โอ้
that.
เชื่อ
My BMT shirt. Cop cool crab.
thank you ค่ะ
Cop cool crab.
Cool car.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
You gotta give me a massage. I want my massage.
เว้นนะ
I want my massage.
โอเคค่ะ next time
We come back. We go Hugh Car. We
โอ
Hugh
เค
Car.
ค่ะ thank you
tomorrow โอเค tomorrow นะ tomorrow เขาส่งมาโอ้ย